Open any chart and any time frame you wish to trade, because this strategy works on any chart and time frame. This would be a super simple strategy that can make you money while trading if you stick to it. So for the first indicator, head over to indicators and search for the first indicator, which is called the pivot point Supertrend. And select this one and add it to the chart. Then click on the settings menu and change the pivot point period from 1 to 2, the ATR factor from 2 to 3, then change the ATR period from 10 to 15. And then in the style section, exactly follow my steps. As I said, this would be a super easy setup. So when you see a buy signal on pivot point Supertrend indicator, you can place a buy position. And when you see a sell signal on pivot point Supertrend indicator, you can place a sell position. Now let's see some examples on BNB 1 hour time frame to see how great this strategy works in the different chart and time frames. A sell signal issued by the indicator. And this signal made 6.5% profit on a spot mode, which would be 65% profit with 10x leverage. And let's check it out, the next signal, a buy signal issued by the pivot point Supertrend indicator, and this buy signal made 17% profit on a spot mode, which would be 174% profit with 10x leverage. And as you see, we made over 200% with just 2 trades on 1 week. Let's check it out on Forex market on pound yen and a 5-minute time frame. I'm a big fan of trading with the trend, so the second indicator would be an indicator which helps us to indicate the bearish and bullish market. So head over to indicators and in the search tab type in DMAR and select this double EMA and add it to the chart. Then get into the settings menu. In the input section, change its period from 9 to 200. In the style tab, make the color to white and make it a little more thicker. This indicator will help us to indicate the trend direction of the market. So whenever the price action is above the DMA line, we only take buy signals. And whenever the price action is below the DMA indicator, we only take sell signals. In this example, we are in a bullish market because the price action is above the DMA line. So all these sell signals would be fake signals, and the double EMA perfectly filter out these false signals. All these buy signals are valid. And in this example, we are in a bearish market. So these buy signals would be invalid. And can open a short trade by these sell signals in the bearish market. Let's see some examples on gold and a 1-minute time frame. Now it's time to complete our setup by adding the third indicator to the chart. So head over to indicators and type in historical volatility estimators. Choose this one and add it to the chart as our third indicator. This would be how the historical volatility estimator indicator looks like on the screen. But we need to make some adjustments to this indicator. So head over to settings menu and in the inputs, change the MA length from 30 to 50. Now let me explain how this indicator helps us in this strategy. So our buy and sell signals are valid if the histogram of this indicator is above this white moving average. So our short signal would be valid if a sell signal issued by the pivot point Supertrend. And for the first confirmation, the price action should be below the demo line. And as the second confirmation, the bar of the histogram volatility estimator should be above the white moving average. So when all these conditions are met, our short signal would be valid and we can place our sell order at the close price of this candlestick. So please set your stop loss slightly above the recent swing high. And place your take profit 1.5 times greater than the stop loss value. And for a long signal to be valid, we need a buy signal issued by the pivot point Supertrend indicator. And to confirm that, the price action should be above the demo line. And for the second confirmation, the bar of the histogram volatility estimator should be above the white moving average. So when all these conditions are met, our buy signal would be valid and we can place our buy position at the close price of this candlestick. Then place your stop loss slightly below the recent swing low. And then set your take profit at 1.5 times greater than the stop loss value. By using this setup, you never lose money in the range market, just like this example.